bush, right? I love the texture of these. First of all, the foliage stays down low, and it's the same foliage as we were showing you earlier with the butterfly bush. It's that sort of a very pale green. I love how it contrasts to the flowers. If you're wondering that, do I have to choose a color? No, you get all 4 colors. And when you see the size of the plant, I'm gonna hold the plant. These are really, really substantial growers. You're gonna get 4 of these pots. These are ready to go. I'd take them out, put them in a nice pot, okay? I would put them in a bit of a larger pot because these are gonna grow quickly, so I wouldn't get a small one. I would get a larger pot and put these in. You get all 4 in all of the varieties, this beautiful peach, this incredible butter yellow. You're gonna get what I think is the prettiest purple that is, it's almost a ombre sort of style purple because it's got some purple and a little bit of sort of lavender in it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And then the same goes with the rose color. It's got some deep tones and some light tones. And then this foliage, and I can't wait for Rochelle to talk to this because there's some really cool stories she has to tell you about. The mint leaves, which are underneath it. They provide the most beautiful combination smell. Not only the flowers, but the foliage. The foliage has a beautiful aroma as well. Rochelle, for $32.95, all 4 growing plants is a steal.
Oh, it's a total steal. This is another one of my favorite plants.
Yes.
I have a whole bunch of them growing out by my front door, again, because they're so good for the pollinators. They attract the hummingbirds. My front door, I can look over from my kitchen and I can just watch the hummingbirds because they are drawn to this just like they're drawn to the butterfly bush. These are perennials, so they're not, they're not these big shrubs. They do have these silver leaves, which again tells you that they're going to want the sunny spot. They're going to be great for that. That's what a silver leaf plant is trying to tell you is, I like sun. These are going to get all 3 colors. My absolute favorite is the pink. It's the Rosie Posie. But here's what's cool about this collection. You can't really tell it from the set because they're still early in the season. But what is going to eventually happen, we designed these, we chose these because you really can create kind of a full garden design out of this. The yellow one is on the shorter side, so it's only going to get maybe a foot or so tall. And then the orange one and the pink one, the Rosie Posie, which is such a hot ticket plant. It sells out on all the websites. All the plant collectors love it. Rosie Posie is like the most popular butterfly mint around. It's just such a great color. But Rosie Posie and then the Mango Tango, that's the orange, those are kind of mid-height. And then the purple is going to be taller. So if you wanted to build up a whole garden bed with these, you'd have the yellow in the front, the pink and the orange in the middle, and then the purple in the back. They kind of are this great progression. It's just built right in. They're going to be full of, look at that. I mean, those colors are just amazing. They have the same long-necked flowers. The other thing that's so great about these, though, not only are they so pretty, but the leaves, as Guy said, they smell amazing. They kind of, you don't even have to touch them. They just kind of emanate the smell, particularly in the hot sun. It comes off of them. It's kind of a combination between mint and anise and like a little citrusy maybe. It's a very unique smell. It's very spa-like. I imagine, this is something that, I'd put cucumbers over my eyes and just sit out on my front porch and like breathe that in because it is such a great smell. Very, very calming, very luxurious feeling when you smell it. And it really kind of pervades the whole garden. Again, all of these just, the smelling garden is my favorite thing. And this, smell is another one that's so unique and so worth having in your garden because I put it out by my front door because it smells so great when people come to my house. The whole experience is just.
That is spa. That smells like spa.
Yeah.
Like anytime I've been to a spa, like I was up in Taos and I went to a spa, when you walk in, it smells like this, right? Very herbaceous and kind of, like you said, a little bit licoricey, but fresh smelling. Oh my gosh. That's just the greenery. You also get the incredible flowers that are there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 growing plants. And I said before, look at the size of these plants. They're so dense. Here's just 2 of them. These are real great growers when you get these. That's how they'll come to you. Yeah. And then all you have to do is, I think I like them in pots only because most of my plants are on a deck. I don't have them out in the yard because I have a teeny tiny yard. If you have enough room to grow a big flower garden in your yard, these would be beautiful. They'd add great texture and great color, and then that great scent in addition. And if you want to go out and take some of the leaves and rub it in your hands, if you're feeling a little stressed, do that. That'll help you out as well. Remember, we give you the growing guide. Everything you need to know is right there. So never worry. We will take care of you. We're going to send you this out. It has all the tips on growing. And remember, you're not going to get charged until this goes in the mail. And everybody lives in a different part of the country. So if you're in the northern part of the country, you'll get yours a little later because it's not time for you to grow them. If you live in the middle or the southern, they'll come a little bit quicker. But get these home. You're going to love them. Here's a last picture of how they look when they grow. They are amazing. And these are going to come back year after year after year. So beautiful. If you love hummingbirds and you don't think you have them, you will have them before long when you order these. Okay, we have so much to go still in the show, including my big pick with the rose tree, but I wanted to get to the sensational lavender. Hi, Facebook people. I'm sorry, I'm going to get to you.